Hello and welcome. My name's Heather Thomas. I'm the Songbird Stamper, an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and I'm here today to show you a short tutorial on how to use the Many Messages stamp set with all these wonderful sentiments in coordination with the Messages die. These are new products available now in the January to June mini catalogue from Stampin' Up, available as a bundle for a price of £46.75, which will even grab you a free bonus product from the Celebration catalogue because you'll have spent over £45 and that's available until the 28th of February. So I've already mounted my stamp. It comes as one huge big stamp, red rubber, so you get great detail out of that. And you've got sentiments such as be strong, be brave, you've got this, I'm so happy to celebrate these moments with you, happy anniversary, thank you ever so much. Your kindness means more than you could ever imagine. So loads and loads of great sentiments on there for you. I've got one of the largest Stampin' Up blocks. Mine's a bit dirty. It needs a good old clean. All I'm going to do is mount that stamp onto the block there. I'm going to take some Whisper White cards and I'm going to use a Bermuda Bay ink. I'm working on a project at the moment which I can't share with you yet, but Bermuda Bay is the colour I want all of my sentiments to be. I'm doing one project that's going to have lots of sentiments on it, I think, and but you could use the Stampin' Right markers to highlight the different sentiments in different colours. And what I've done is just cut these in grey and black, so I've got a stock ready to go in my little pot, although I do want to get some more organised storage for these. But this is where they're just being kept at the moment. So I'm going to flip this stamp over, and because it's such a large image, we normally take the ink pad to the stamp. If it's a smaller image, you take the stamp to the ink pad, but if it's a larger image, you take the ink pad to the stamp. Now, I know some people have had problems with this stamp, but I really haven't so far. All I'm going to do is pop that down onto my card and then keep holding and pressing it there. It's such a big image that you want to give it lots of time for the ink to soak in, and just make sure that you've pressed it evenly all the way around as well. You could use this with the Stamparatus if you wanted to, if you didn't have so much pressure in your hands. And there's all our sentiments stamped out in one go. Super duper simple. And what I'm going to show you now is how to line it up. The die that you get, I mean, you could get this just as the stamp set on its own, but I really do recommend grabbing the die with it. It's one sentiment stamp set that will see you through, and then you just get this one die to cut out all of the sentiments, and I'm going to show you a way of lining that up. So just grab my trimmer here. And cut that down to size. The only thing I will say, and you might find that I've done this wrong, is that over on the left hand side here, don't stamp it too close to the edge, because the die sticks out further than you might expect. Can you see here? So you've got the edge of the wording, don't stamp it too close to the edge of the card. I've done it just right here, and it all lines up perfectly like that. So I'll grab in my cut and emboss machine. Just going to move my grid paper out of the way a little bit because this doesn't grip so well on the grid paper. I've got my base plate, my number 1. I've got my die adapter number 2, and then I've got my cutting plate number 3, which is a bit worn. And I'm going to pop on my images here. I'm going to try and do this so that you can see how I line it up. So you've got these 4 images here. You've got the 3 stars and the heart, and that's what I'm going to use to line this die up Once you've got those in place, you could use a little bit of low tack tape if you wanted to, just to make sure that it doesn't move about when you run it through. Pop your other plate on. That's just the die cutting into the plate underneath. That's absolutely fine. It's a bit scary if you're new to die cutting. It sounds like it's breaking, but it really isn't. So I'll bring my grid paper back in for us now. Oops. You can tell I'm a bit of a messy crafter. And look at all these gorgeous sentiments that we now have. So that low tack tape can come off. And we've got a whole collection of these sentiments ready and waiting to go onto our projects when we should need them. So that's just a little short video tutorial from me. I hope you found that useful. Some people have said that they are going to pop these, and I think I'm going to do the same, into like a little fishing tackle box, which means that you can sort them out, have different sentiments in different pockets of all the different colours there, ready to go for when, as I say, for when you need them. My January host code is just at the top of the screen there. If you place an order with me online over £25 in, where are we now? We're in January. In February, I send out a thank you card and a little gift to say thank you very much for ordering with me. My website's here, www.thesongbirdstamper. If you like this video, I'll be creating more in the coming months. I would be so grateful if you would subscribe to my channel. You'll always be notified then of upcoming videos. So there's my sentiments. I'm just going to get on with making my project now, which I'll share with you in due course. Thanks very much indeed for watching. Take care, have a lovely day, and happy stamping. Bye bye.